Hey guys, this is going to be a very different video than other videos. This isn't a build video for the car or anything like that, or a racing video. This is what my plans are moving forward. Okay, coming up in a couple of months, it's going to be 10 years since I started the Pink Panther, and some of you have been along for this journey the whole time and have, seen all the different versions of the car. There's 4 different main versions of the car now, and I've loved the building of the car. I've really enjoyed the racing of the car, especially the racing of the car. Well, the building was a lot of fun too. There was mistakes. I've shared all the mistakes. You guys have seen all that, and I've had my criticisms. I've had some people that were maybe a little too vocal in their criticisms, maybe even verging on mean about their criticisms. But anyways, okay, so here's what I've realized. I don't get enough seat time in the car. 10 years ago, when I started working on that car, I raced a stock class Porsche Boxster, and I was really competitive in the Boxster. Compared to our local drivers, we got some very fast local drivers, and I always, was compared very well to them in packs and in, driver skill. And I think it's because I had seat time in the Boxster. Got to drive it around every day, got to drive it around on the tires that we raced on, so you get a feel for it on you just become one with the car because you have seat time in it. I just can't get enough seat time in the Pink Panther, and it bothers me. It really bothers me because I love driving it, but 4 minutes every 2 weeks just isn't enough. So I'm going to continue to develop the car. I have some plans for over the winter, but I am currently selling off all my toys. And I'm selling off all my toys so that I can build one car that does everything I want to do. The Pink Panther is absolutely awesome at autocross, but that's all it can do. I can't do time attack at the local road course. I can't drag race it even. I can't drive it on the street. I can't take it out on in my city, Winnipeg, the Sunday night cruise is a big deal. Everybody with a cool car goes out on a Sunday night and cruises. I can't do that. I do have a cool car to go cruising on a Sunday night, which I will show you momentarily. That is getting sold as well. I've had this car. My wife and I built this car years ago. Some of you know this car. It's getting sold. I'm going to show you my toys right now. I'll just flip this camera. Here is my Sunday night cruise car. It is a 1974 Baja Beetle. It's got a rebuilt 1600cc motor, dual carb. It's got a roll cage. I did not build the roll cage, but anyways, it is. It's really cool for cruising around on a Sunday night. It gets a lot of attention. I get dozens of pictures taken of it every single time I take it out. It runs wonderful. It's got 4-wheel disc brakes. It's fantastic. That's getting sold. I have 2 1965 Harley Davidsons that got sold last weekend. Those got sold. This is my 1969 GMC Suburban. It's got a 4-speed manual transmission. It's 4-wheel drive. I built the custom winch bumper in the front and the bumper in the back. This truck had a lot of rust on it when I got it. It has no rust on it now. The floor has been replaced, fenders, doors, rear quarters, all that stuff's been replaced. I'm going to finish this and sell that as well. Getting rid of that. That's another toy. Here is another toy. This is a 1997 CR250R 2-stroke, 50 horsepower motocross bike. It's got a rebuilt motor in it. This is the one that I had. That's the motor that was in that shifter cart that I had. I sold the shifter cart, so that's gone. So the plan is to get rid of all these things. The next thing to get sold, hopefully, is the motorcycle. Then I want to sell this. Then I want to sell this. And then the Pink Panther will get sold. And hopefully we will have enough money to get something really great for that'll do everything I want to do. So yeah, I would like to just get this all down to just one cool vehicle. And I don't know what class it would be in. Like there's a number of things on my list. I have a 60s Camaro for Cam T class. That's on my list. I have I would like maybe a Datsun 510 for XS class. Whatever it is, it's got to be a car that can be competitive in autocross in a class that runs street tires. I want to run street tires. I have to look at the rules. I don't know all the classes that that run street tires, but I'll figure that out, and then I'm gonna pick out a good car. And so we'll figure that out. Right now, I've got to liquidate some of this stuff and start doing some research. But it's got to be a car that I can be competitive at autocross, at nationals. It has to run street tires. It has to be street legal. And I have to be able to drag race it. I have to be able to do time attack with it. So I'm going to have to figure all that out. But if I can have one car, all my energy, drive it every day if I feel like it, I think that's going to make me a much happier person. Am I going to start a new video series on the build of the new car? I don't know. Probably, maybe. There's some really good, there's some really good kits available for upgrading the suspension on some of these cars that I'm talking about. So, well, we'll see what happens. But anyways, I know some of you are going to be really disappointed of getting rid of the Pink Panther. Well, it is what it is. I will miss it. I will absolutely miss the car. And if I can get rid of all these things like the Suburban and the Baja Beetle and the motocross bike, if I can get rid of that stuff and buy the car I want, the next car that I have, and keep the Pink Panther, I'll keep the Pink Panther. I'll keep it around because I do love that car. It's awesome. It's like, you know, I can't declare it as fully developed, but it's well along the way. And I think that in the hands of the right driver, somebody who can get some seat time in it on concrete, I think it's a winner. I really think that somebody, you know, if somebody down south were to buy it and spend some time with it on concrete, they would absolutely win E-Mod in that car. So, but I don't think I can win E-Mod in that car. Now, maybe that's part of my problem is that I don't think I can, but whatever. I need more seat time in the car, and I'm not getting it running around on the asphalt, skinny ass airport runway that we have up here without sweepers and stuff. I'm definitely not. And this whole year of not even being allowed to go to Lincoln, that has not helped. But anyways, the car is reliable, it's super fast, it's super fun, it's got all the tools to be a winner. So anyways, that's the video, and I know there's going to be lots of feedback on this, but I hope not too many of you are disappointed. If you really love the Pink Panther, make me an offer on it. Maybe it could be yours. You know, there's lots of spare parts that go along with it, and it's really a good car. It's a very good car. Well, you've seen all the videos on it. You know everything. Okay, thanks guys. Talk to you later.